Book 1, The Broken Beginning. He woke up in a field glowing blue beneath two suns. The ground hummed softly, like a machine buried deep below. He sat up, squinting. Okay, not my garage. A small winged creature hovered near his face. You're awake, it said, voice soft and metallic. He blinked. And now I'm hearing glitter talk. The fairy frowned. You're not from here, he shrugged. Unless here has a coffee shop and Wi-Fi, probably not. The fairy's wings flickered. The fractures are spreading. Whole towns vanish overnight. He sighed. I just wanted to fix a leak, not save the world. Then he noticed his belt. His tools glowed faintly. He lifted his wrench. It vibrated like it was alive. The fairy gasped. You carry tools of restoration. I carry tools from aisle 5. She pointed at a crack glowing in the dirt. Try it. He touched the wrench to it. Light burst outward, sealing the fissure. He stumbled back. That actually worked. The fairy smiled. You repaired it. The ground rumbled. The crack reopened. Something crawled out. A creature of dust and stone, glowing veins of blue. He raised his wrench. I do plumbing, not pest control. The beast lunged. He swung. Air blast of light. Stone shattered. Silence followed. He stood there, panting. Please tell me I get overtime for this. The fairy stared. You are the fixer. He shook his head. No. I'm the guy who fixes broken toilets. They walked through a dying land. Forests frozen mid-motion. Rivers flowing uphill. The sky split by glowing scars. Everywhere he touched with his tools, light mended what was lost. The fairy whispered, The world remembers what you repair. He said quietly, Feels like patching holes in a sinking ship. At dusk, they reached a floating temple, half broken and humming faintly. The Hall of Voices, the fairy said. It holds the world's memory. He stared. So basically, your hard drive. Inside, glowing symbols lined the walls. When he touched them, whispers echoed, voices of panic, cities collapsing, promises breaking. He shuddered. Your world's having a meltdown. Before she could reply, the ground split apart. Blue light erupted, shaking the temple. From it emerged a giant made of fractured crystal, eyes blazing. It spoke like thunder. You repair, but do you understand what broke? He tightened his grip on the wrench. Not really, but I'm working on it. The Guardian attacked. He dodged, slammed the wrench against its chest. Light exploded. Cracks sealed, but new ones tore open. Too many fractures, he yelled. Then find the source, the fairy shouted. He spotted a glowing rune on the floor and twisted his wrench into it. The world shuddered. The cracks sealed. The Guardian froze mid-strike. It looked at him one last time. Be careful what you fix. Then it turned to dust. The fairy landed beside him. You restored the hall. He sat down, exhausted. I need a raise. She smiled faintly. You gave this world a heartbeat again. He looked at his tools. The glow faded. Yeah, he said softly. But I think I woke something up too. He stood, looking at the horizon. Cracks glowing like veins across the land. Where to next? The sea, she said. There's a fracture beneath the water. He groaned. Of course there is. Probably full of monsters too. Probably, she smiled. He lifted his hammer. Guess I'm booked for another job. As they walked away, the temple hummed softly behind them. The repaired walls pulsed like a heartbeat. And somewhere deep underground, something vast stirred. The world was healing, but the real cracks were only beginning to open.